Hello everyone, this is Brett Registry. I'm came here to drop another jewel, and I've done this one a bit more up and close and personal because I want to get personal with you. Today is my birthday, February 25th, so everybody wish me happy birthday, and I really appreciate the love and support, and thank you for joining me and joining along on this dropping jewel series. Now, if you know me, you know sometimes I pause, sometimes I take breaks in between time because I like to gather my thoughts because I'm doing it quote unquote freestyle. So it's not really written, it's not really a certain objective, but I give it to you as it comes in my head, and I try to be as real as possible every time I do a dropping jewels video, or anytime you see me and we dealing with each other in person. It's going to be real, it's going to be upfront, it's going to be straight to the point. I don't like to mislead you. I don't like to sell you a dream to stand third. You are your dream. You are your brand. You gotta know that. You gotta own that. You gotta walk like it. You gotta talk like it. You gotta know everything you do, you're investing into yourself. Every minute, every hour, every day, you're investing into yourself. So if you don't want nothing out of it, then you're gonna waste it. You're gonna fuck around with it. You're gonna play around with it. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. But the moment you become serious, the moment you know that you're destined for greatness, the moment you know you're fed up and you need to make another move, that's when it's gonna hit you that damn. It's something I'm not doing that's right. It's something that I can do better. It's something that I can put more effective time into. That's gonna push me to the limits. That's gonna take me to the next step, into the next level where I need to be at. And once that hits you, you're gonna be everything's gonna go good from there. Everything's gonna go right in line to where you need it to be. Everything's gonna come into place. Not saying that it's gonna come immediately. You have to be patient because patience is a virtue. So if you can be patient enough to hold out until everything will line up right, then you could go. Just remember patience. That's a jewel. Let's see. I've been doing a lot of reading in the library, and a couple books stand out that if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you just want to be successful, you got to be manipulative. You got to be able to persuade someone, to show someone, to control someone thought, to control someone action, control someone feelings, emotions. You got to be able to wrap all of that up into one and get the job done. Not saying it's a negative thing if you're doing it for all the right reasons and you're not being doing it to be negative towards that person. To convince me to give you 10, 15, $20, I need to be persuaded to convince you to convince me to give you that money. You have to persuade me. You have to talk me into it, so to speak. So if you don't have that quality about you, if you don't believe in yourself, your product, and what you're doing, then how's the next person gonna believe in it? So if you can persuade me that this is the best for me, that I need it, even if I know I don't need it, then it won't work for you. You got to be able to be manipulative. You got to have a perception like everything is already taken care of. Everything is what it is, or what I'm about to tell you because it just is, or because I say so, so to speak. It's like a cockiness. It's a attitude, so to speak. It goes off, even if it doesn't go off well with each person, it goes, eventually it works. Eventually someone's gonna believe you, then the next person gonna believe you. You gotta gradually grow into becoming that, becoming the truth of what you do, becoming the truth of your brand, like Nike. This symbol right here, it's no words involved. Words are so powerful, but yet they leave just a symbol. That symbol is worldwide. It means so much to so many people. That's 100 billion, if not more. That's 100. Ain't no telling how many billions Nike's worth. So when you see this logo, you see the worth of the brand itself. You don't see the dollar amount, so to speak. You see the worth of it. You see, well, the average consumer just sees a Nike sign and say, "Oh, it's cool. That's a Nike shirt," whatever the case may be. But the next level thinker sees, okay, that's a multi-$100 million company right there. That brand means something. This, down the third, that's power right there, whatever the case may be. Everything you have on, even though I'm not sponsored by Nike, everything you have on should mean something to you and your brand and yourself altogether. Like, don't waste time wearing extra shit just cause. Sometimes, if you think about it, if you invest your next 5 years into wearing only your logo, imagine how many people you're gonna walk by in a day. Say you walk by 1,000 people a day. At least 10% of them gonna take home that symbol you had on your shirt. 10% of 1,000, 100. 100 people gonna take away and think about that symbol you had on your shirt when they go home. So they're gonna want to Google it. They're gonna want to find out what did that mean, what did that saying mean, what did the words mean, what did that abbreviation mean, and you should wear it every day. You get free advertisement by what you put on. Take $20, go create you a shirt, create you a logo, and let that be your brand. I'm gonna show you what I mean when I say you should be manipulative in ways. I'm gonna give you $1 million idea, $1 million magic trick that I never got until I really sat back and thought to myself, how do magicians really do it? How do people really throw another person off, but do it right in front of their face? That's like being manipulative at its highest ranks. So what I thought was, you know how they have a deck of cards, and they say pick a card, and they can show you what it is when you pick it. And some of them be right on point, and they know exactly what they're doing. They know how to find your card, just that and third. But what I thought of, which is a fucking $1 million idea if you're out on the street hustling. So take notes. Okay. Here's 52 cards in the deck. Not saying you have to have all 52, because I don't know if anybody gonna count your cards in your hand. So you're the magician, right? And you're approaching someone trying to tell them, hey, want to bet $20 I can find your card out of this deck of cards? Okay, you might get a sucker here and there. They all considered suckers if they're gonna buy into it anyway. Go. I don't care that shit. If I buy into it, I'm considered a sucker because I'm already know I'm going to lose my money because I'm coming to your business and you're trying to offer me a service that you pretty much going to be good at winning, because that's the whole reason you're offering it to me. Because 9 out of 10 you're going to win it, but nobody thinks like that. You know, I'm coming into your territory, seeing what's going on. You offer me your service, so as a musician, you already got the upper hand. And so 9 out of 10, they're willing to lose the money anyway if they're fooling around with you, knowing that you know what you're doing. That's the whole reason you're out here asking, do you want to partake into this game? So, say you got a deck of cards, right? And you want to guess a random person, every random person card, right? Peep game. Okay. What you do is 52 cards in the deck. I think without the jokers or whatnot. If you include the jokers, 54, I believe. Okay, so blase. What you do is get the same identical cards, bicycle cards, whatever cards you buy. Get 52 decks for $1, whatever the case may be. $52 worth of cards, 52 different decks. Get that same one card out of each deck and make it into one full deck. Same card, an ace of spade. Same card. Every 52 card is an ace of spade. That's how the fuck you get over. That's how you win every fucking time. Don't nobody check the cards before you shuffle. Don't nobody check the cards, period. What you do, you pull them out the deck, start shuffling. Hey, I bet you I can find your card. Pick one. They don't even know all the cards are the same fucking cards. That's how you can get over. That's how you can be manipulative in a positive way, because it's an honest living, because you're trying to feed your family, this, that, and the third, and it's simple fun. But yeah, I just figured that's how the fuck magicians can do it. You get 52 cards of the same fucking card, and you win it every fucking time. Wow. Anyway, that's $1 million street hustle right there. I just showed you. So dropping jewels. Be manipulative, but be honest in a way. Stand for something. Perception. Your perception is everything. Even though you can't smell me in this video, I'm gonna put on my spray. I like to smell good. It's all about my perception in the video. Got to put on my spray. Perception. I got a quote. A saying. If you think about it, in the consumer's perception, the average person, people see shit different. You take something as simple as a bridge that traffic crosses on, people walk over, blase. Think about a bridge. Now, do you know that a truck driver, a banker, a engineer, a bicyclist, a scientist, every one of them people see the bridge differently. It's about perception. Engineer sees where the fault's at in the bridge. A truck driver sees that it's something dangerous they're about to cross. Want to know the height of the bridge, if the truck can make it, and the weight of the bridge, if the bridge can hold the truck when they take this 12-wheeler, 16-wheeler over this bridge. A bicyclist would like to see how busy is it. Is it manageable? Can I cross it without getting tired or giving out midway through? Whatever the case may be, everybody perceives it different. Remember that when you handle business, everybody's gonna see your $1 million idea different. So you got to explain it in 100 million different ways that's going to resonate with that one person. So you're reading them, you're learning them, you're scoping them before you really get engaged into what you're selling or whatever your brand may be. So it may be Nike here, but in China it can be just another fucking check that they know when they see it. It's a legal check. It's a paper check. Put it that way. They don't see it as a clothing symbol. They see it as it's a check. They're getting a check for that because that comes from China, Japan, wherever the fuck it comes from. Who knows? Like I say, Mercedes Benzes is not expensive in Germany. They're only expensive in the United States because it's perception. They drive fucking taxis in Germany. Mercedes Benz taxis. Think about it. It's all about perception. Be $1 million, be $1 billion, be $1 trillion, be whatever you want to be because it's about how you see you and it's about perception. So, with that being said, be your brand, be your walking brand, be manipulative, but be it in a positive way. If you can't manage it, you won't be successful in any shape, form, of business. Because CEOs, the vice presidents, to senior office managers, they have to be manipulative in some way. They have to stretch the truth a little. They have to lie a little to get where they're going, to where they can persuade the next person to buy into whatever it is that they're selling. Because 9 out of 10, if you're selling something and it don't have positivity written all over it like a toy, then you probably won't get the sale. If it's not self-explanatory already, then you got to be manipulative and know how you can talk and persuade a person into buying whatever it is that you have. So to be successful, learn how to be manipulative. Learn how to read folks. Know how to be a brand in yourself. Know that any symbol should be you all day long, every day. You should have it on you every day. You should be about it every day. You should keep it in front of people, keep it in front of people's attention every day. It matters. And you do it nonetheless. Just like putting on a shirt. Go get 20 shirts of your same logo, your same brand, your same saying, and wear it every fucking day. Forget what people think. You don't have to wear the latest trend. Nike's worth no matter, I don't know how many hundreds of millions. Be yourself. They don't need any more money. Be your own brand. Straight up. I'm gonna make a millionaire out of somebody. I'm gonna make a millionaire out of somebody. I'm gonna make a billionaire out of somebody. We need to do business. Get at me. Email me. Brett9764@yahoo.com. The Billionist Group @gmail.com. And follow me on Facebook. Billionist Group CEO. So for everybody, shouts out. I salute y'all for fucking with me. And I'm going into 12 minutes, 13 minutes now. I don't know anymore I might need to share. It's my birthday. I'm 28. There's so many things I've seen, so many things I've witnessed, so many things I've been through to where I can see my own progression in life. Sometimes when you step back and you could tell that you're progressing, when you like to read books, when you like to go in the library, when you actually do more than just video games on your cell phone, this, that, and the third, when you're involved into major stuff, you can tell that you're changing. I can see my progression, y'all. So I'm so proud of myself. I'm so honored and humbled at the same time that I came a long way and I am who I am to this day because I never switched on myself. I never changed on myself. I kept it real with myself. And by me keeping it real, it means I was able to keep it real with other folks. And everybody who knows me can see me as this one thing and this one person and this one character. I'm not this way with one person, that way with another. So that goes with your word. My word is everything. Everybody knows I stand behind my word. If I gave it to you, I mean it, and I stand behind it 100%. Stand for something or fall for anything. You gotta understand. You gotta have principles. Life is like chess. You gotta be 5 moves ahead, or at least 3 moves ahead. Brand yourself. Be your own boss. Learn how to make money on your own because these jobs not gonna be around forever. Everybody's not gonna be around forever. The world's not gonna be around forever. So what are you gonna leave with it? Act like tomorrow's the last day. Act like a year from now is the last day. Act like 10 years from now is the last time you're going to be able to do whatever it is that you do. It's a big world out there. We only explore 10% of it, not even 1% of it, pretty much. If you're in the same 50 states, that's like only 5% of the world, yo. There's so much shit out there. The sky's the limit. And the sky's not even the limit because you can go past the sky. Let's fucking get it, man. 2015. The Billionist told you this. Brand ambassador. I am me. I am everything. I am everything I need to be and want to be. Follow your dream. Follow yourself. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. Salute.